Today in Melbourne is at Optus Oval between North Melbourne, going through a bit of a slump at the moment, playing the premiers, the West Coast Eagles. Let's take a look at some highlights of the first half of that game.
Fires one towards Roberts. Lewis does the roving for the Eagles. The dangerous Chris Lewis in towards full forward. Oh, Turner, he can pick himself up and he can. Onto the left foot, kicks up over centre wing. Couple of North Melbourne players there. One was Stuart Anderson. He couldn't take the mark. From the free ball. Now North Melbourne a chance as King goes long up towards full forward. The pack is there. No one able to take it. Carey does the roving. Carey kicks the goal. The Yankees' desperation is evident. He pushes it wide towards the 50-metre line. It's very close to the boundary line. It's kept in play with a high floating kick. Oh! He's 10 metres out. He's directly in front and he's put it through for a goal. A wobbly old poke kick. Where's Horse this time? Where's Horse? Gone. Maybe. No. Allowed to play on, so Archer does.
Half-time in that game, and look at North Melbourne. Yeah, very ordinarily recently, but 7-6-48, leading West Coast 4-1-25 at half-time. The only multiple goal scorer in the game, Allison of North Melbourne, has 2 goals. And here at Waverley, we have St Kilda leading Adelaide. So a drought breaker for the Adelaide Crows here. Well, what about the premiers? The West Coast Eagles came over here today to play North Melbourne at Optus Oval. Some highlights in the second half.
Armstrong, but an out socket off the ground by Lewis. Down towards Fraser Garrick. Fairley gives chase. Garrick gets rid of the football and then gets claimed. He goes again. The umpire says just play on. He does, into the pocket, and the mark is taken by Ball. Distance won't be a problem. He's going to be kicking from 35. He's on a 45-degree angle. He starts it right. That's a wonderful kick for goal by Jason Ball.
Brennan, McKenna, some tough work. Longmire now tries to break clear. Here's a chance for Archer now. Off the ground, and a great goal in North Melbourne.
He'll have a look down forward as they go charging down towards the 50. Out comes McKenna. He couldn't take the mark. Rock for goal. Anthony, yes!
And a long kick inside 50 looking for Ball. Ball well pushed off the ball by McKernan. Great pressure by McKernan. Had a great game against Ball. Over Stevens' head and Simmons. Archer held. Play on. Stevens sells the dummy. Drives it up long, looking for Longmire up in the goal square. Longmire and Carey.
He's Carey to goal. Into the middle, away goes Armstrong. Across comes Pike. They clash. Rock gets the hand pass away. Here goes King. Down the middle. Down towards Allison. It's a beautiful kick. Had the 3-iron out. Put it away and got out the pitching wedge. That could be the sealer here at Optus. It is.
Well, look at this. The West Coast Eagles were scoreless in the last quarter and managed just 7 goals for the game. North belted them 15-16, 106 to the West Coast Eagles 7-2-44. And North Melbourne's form of pre-season may be returning after a couple of slumps they've had during the season. Twice they've lost 3 games in a row, but they're out of it now, beating the premiers today. We'll be back with highlights of the game between Essendon and Melbourne after a break.